I want to go. I want to go.
In this video, we're counting down the 10 scariest horror movies on Shudder. For more movies and show recommendations, check out the description below. Before we get started, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Infested. At number 10 on our list is Infested, a French horror movie released earlier this year on Shudder. It is one of the best creature features horror movies in recent times. Infested tells the story of Caleb, an outsider living in a rundown Parisian apartment building. His life unravels further when he buys a rare venomous spider, which escapes, leading to an infestation of deadly, rapidly reproducing spiders. The residents are trapped in their apartments by a quarantine, and the situation quickly spirals out of control.
Un truc qui tue aussi rapidement, c'est impossible, non?
Ce qu'il avait au bras là, ça vient pas d'une seringue.
Infested is one of the best horror movies of 2024. However, arachnophobes should stay away from this movie for their own good. The House That Jack Built. At number 9 on our list is The House That Jack Built, an extremely disturbing movie about Jack, a highly intelligent serial killer in Washington state. Over 12 years, he commits numerous murders, each depicted through flashbacks and accompanied by his social commentary. The film uses Dante's Inferno as a meta-text, structured as a series of vignettes relayed by Jack to the Roman poet Virgil. Jack attempts to justify his crimes as grand artistic gestures. Directed by the legendary Lars von Trier, The House That Jack Built is a gritty, dark comedy art house horror gem you can't miss. Late Night with the Devil.
What you're about to see
You okay, Jack?
is profoundly disturbing and shocking. Get out there, Mr.
Next on our list is Late Night with the Devil, one of the most popular horror movies of 2024. The film is set on Halloween night in 1977 and centers around Jack Delroy, a talk show host desperate to save his show from being canceled. He decides to have a parapsychologist and her subject Lily, a survivor of a satanic cult, appear on his show. Jack plans to connect with the demon inside Lily during the live show. However, things take a terrifying turn when Lily starts levitating, her head splits open, and fire bursts out, causing chaos in the studio and leading to deadly consequences.
Here's Mr. Lynch. Jack Delroy.
Late Night with the Devil stands out for originality and uniqueness. If you're tired of modern horror movies, this one is worth checking out. Satanic Hispanic. Coming in at number 8 on our list is Satanic Hispanics, a horror anthology featuring 5 segments, each with a unique tone and style. The wraparound segment, The Traveler, follows a survivor of a police raid who recounts 4 tales of Latin American legends. These tales include a vampire who forgot to account for daylight saving time and a man who finds himself on the wrong side of a powerful witch.
Detectives, you have no idea what is coming.
The film explores themes of magic, folklore, and the supernatural, showcasing the talents of a diverse cast of Latin actors and actresses. Satanic Hispanics is one of the best horror comedies in recent times. The cinematography, performances, and direction are amazing. It's likely to become a cult classic. Stop motion.
I want to go. I want to go.
At number 6 on our list is Stop Motion, which premiered on Shudder in May and quickly became an instant hit. This dark and psychologically horrifying film features brilliantly crafted stop-motion animation. The story follows Ella Blake, a young stop-motion animator, who is compelled to finish her ailing mother Suzanne's final film due to Suzanne's crippling arthritis. When Suzanne suffers a stroke, Ella rents a studio apartment to complete the project on her own. She then encounters a mysterious young girl who persuades her to abandon the original film instead of bringing a disturbing story about a girl lost in the woods to life.
She's scared. There's someone coming.
As Ella becomes increasingly consumed by the project, she starts to lose her grip on reality. The film masterfully blends live action with Ella's unsettling stop-motion creations to depict her descent into madness. Mortuary Collection.
There's no use running. Your story is just beginning.
Next up, we have The Mortuary Collection, a 2019 horror anthology film that follows Sam, a young drifter who applies for a job at a local mortuary run by the eccentric Montgomery Dark. As she evaluates her potential new boss, Montgomery regales her with a series of macabre tales from his collection of death stories. Each story is set in a different era and explores a unique horror subgenre. The film features 4 segments: a flirtatious woman's encounter with a strange creature in a 1950s restroom, a fraternity member's promiscuity leading to a gruesome comeuppance in the 1960s, a depressed husband's dark thoughts about his comatose wife in the 1970s, and a psychotic killer targeting babysitters and children in the 1980s. The wraparound story follows Sam as she becomes increasingly intrigued by Montgomery's collection and the dark secrets it holds. You'll Never Find Me.
Endings.
Like a population of fucking moths.
At number 4 on our list is You'll Never Find Me, set in an isolated caravan park with a limited cast. The story revolves around Patrick, a lonely resident, and a mysterious young woman who seeks shelter at his door during a violent storm. As the night progresses, the woman discovers unsettling things about Patrick, making it difficult for her to leave. The film explores themes of fear, distrust, and suspense, with the characters' pasts and intentions shrouded in mystery.
What are you actually doing here tonight?
You'll Never Find Me crafts a tense, impactful experience with slow-burning tension, avoiding cheap jump scares. This Australian horror gem showcases a well-crafted story, thoughtful direction, and a dedicated cast. Sea Fever.
But you don't understand.
Did you not hear me?
Forsaken.
At number 3 on our list is Sea Fever, a science fiction horror thriller. The story follows Siobhan, a scientist who is researching deep-sea fauna and boards a fishing trawler. The trawler gets stranded at sea after encountering an unknown organism, leading to a parasitic infection in the water supply. As the crew fights for survival, they realize that the organism has injected its larvae into the boat, causing a deadly outbreak.
I want you to test all of us.
Sea Fever is more of a sci-fi thriller than a horror film, a highly underrated movie from 2020, and is highly recommended. Ghost Stories.
Wait, I don't like it. You don't know.
At number 2 on our list is Ghost Stories, a British anthology horror film that follows Professor Philip Goodman, a skeptic dedicated to debunking fraudulent psychics. Goodman's beliefs are challenged when he investigates 3 inexplicable cases. The first involves a night watchman, haunted by a young girl's spirit in an abandoned asylum. The second is about a teenager whose car breaks down after hitting a creature in the woods. The third revolves around a financier plagued by a poltergeist while awaiting his child's birth.
The brain sees what it wants to see.
As each story unfolds, Goodman struggles to reconcile the idea of the afterlife with logical reasoning. It's a spooky, existential, and captivating journey, giving horror fans a taste of everything. Coffee Table. At number 1 on our list is The Coffee Table, a Spanish black comedy horror film directed by Kay Casas. The story follows Jesus and Maria, a struggling couple who have just become parents. They purchase a new coffee table to make a fresh start, setting off a series of unexpected and life-changing events. The film is a slow burn, building tension and suspense. ultimately taking the viewer on a tragic and gripping journey. I highly recommend it to fans of horror and thriller films. If you enjoyed our picks of best horror on Shudder, give us a thumbs up. Want even more movie recommendations? Check out the video description for links to our other content. Don't forget to subscribe for more great videos.